Over the past 5 months, more than 100 U.S. children have become mysteriously paralyzed. Researchers have a leading suspect in mind for what may have caused the paralysis of more than 100 children in the United States since August 2014, but definitive evidence eludes them. In a study published Jan. 28 in the medical journal The Lancet, researchers described evidence linking the paralysis to enterovirus D68, FD68. FD68 had already been a suspect because in a previous study, the virus was found in nasal swabs from 8 out of 41 paralysis patients tested, according to Nature. The new study focused on a group of children who experienced this paralysis in Denver, Colorado. In this smaller group, the link appeared strong. Nature reported, nasal swabs from 8 of the 11 children affected contained enteroviruses, with 5 of them containing FD68. However, the strongest proof that the virus underlies the paralysis would be if it were found in affected people's cerebrospinal fluid. It has not, however, been found in the cerebrospinal fluid. Enterovirus D68, FD68, was first discovered in 1962 in California. It is linked to the common cold, with symptoms such as runny nose, coughing, fever, and muscle ache. It primarily affects the respiratory system, but only time will tell if it could also cause paralyses. Few of the children studied have recovered from the paralysis, though it is possible. The Centers for Disease Control, CDC, explain, small numbers of FD68 have been reported regularly to CDC since 1987. However, during 2014 the number of people reported with confirmed FD68 infection was much greater than that reported in previous years. We can't predict whether FD68 will be a common type of enterovirus detected in future seasons. There is no specific treatment for FD68 infections and no vaccine. Many hospitals and doctors' offices can test for enteroviruses, but only some are able to test for the specific enterovirus FD68. More than 1,000 cases of FD68 were reported in the United States as of October 2014. People are more likely to become infected in the summer and fall, and children or others with weaker immune systems are most susceptible. Cases in which the virus was accompanied by paralysis or muscle weakness were also found in Canada, but have not been reported in other countries. The Lancet reported that hospitals in Canada and the United States have responded by reporting cases of neurological symptoms in children that appeared after respiratory illness. The Lancet continued, these cases are being treated with physical therapy, but the long-term prognosis is uncertain because most children have not shown relevant improvements so far. The virus can be spread through contact with respiratory secretions when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or touches a surface that is then touched by others. The preventative measures CDC recommends include frequent hand washing, avoiding close contact, such as hugging with ill people, avoiding touching your eyes, mouth, and nose, less than IMG class equals Alagnoni size medium WP image 1230099 SRC equals https://www.peapotchtimes.com wikipedia.com/assets/uploads/2015/ev68-infographic-480x659.png alt equals ev68 infographic width equals 480 height equals 659 greater than asterisk image of a boy in a wheelchair via Shutterstock. Next, read 2 million Americans quit food stamps in Trump's first year. The number of Americans receiving food stamp benefits dropped to a 6-year low during President Donald Trump's first year in office, reflecting a healthy jobs market and an improving economy, according to an annual report. Read more in a first. U.S. blames Russia for cyber attacks on energy grid. Washington, the Trump administration on Thursday blamed the Russian government for a campaign of cyber attacks stretching back at least 2 years that targeted the U.S. power grid, marking the first time the United States. Read more. A growing chorus objects to Confucius Institutes at American universities. A Massachusetts lawmaker is the latest dissenting voice against the presence of Confucius Institutes on American college campuses. Managed directly and funded by the Chinese regime, Confucius Institutes, CIS, have been criticized by concerned. Read more.